Hello everyone! Welcome back to my channel. Today's musings will focus on black and white styling. There's something timeless about black and white. I think it's the language of restraint, of knowing that simplicity can still speak volumes. Today I'm styling 8 looks built entirely on the contrast of black and white, minimal, modern, and endlessly versatile. This first look features a Lauren Manoogian Pima cotton textured maxi dress in a creamy white color. This dress is beautiful on its own, but I thought that this black textured kilt in baby alpaca, also by Lauren Manoogian, would bring an interesting contrast to the look. Both items are textural and both colors create a dynamic look. Because it's a bit cooler, I've added this cotton fabletic cardigan. I think it's playing nicely with the kilt. This is the first time I've paired these 3 items and I think they work together. The black leather bag I made and the shoes are by Far. I love this boot. The brand takes cues from Minimalist spirit of the 90s, and each item is made by hand in its family-run factory. These boots make sense for so many looks, so in this video, I'm wearing these boots exclusively for all outfits, which I think is a testament to its versatility and simplicity. Without color, form takes the lead. Silhouettes sharpen, proportions speak, design becomes the focus. This outfit can appear unassuming depending on the view. From the back vantage, it appears to be a simple black dress with a white underskirt. Nothing to see here, right? But when you see this look from the front view, you see the twist detail around the décolletage and the extreme split of the Studio Nicholson wool maxi dress, which is providing opportunity for drama. I decided volume would be the right play here. I'm wearing a white maxi-length vintage cotton nightgown underneath, and I just love how a gust of breeze breathes life into this look. This is very comfortable and also editorial. The black grounds, the white breathes, together they create a calm rhythm of contrast and comfort. Black and white imagery can feel romantic due to its timeless, emotive, and intimate qualities. When I made short films, sometimes I stripped away the distraction of color so that the viewer's focus was drawn to the raw emotions, deep connections, and subtle details of the subject, creating a powerful effect. The same could be said about this look. The absence of color forces the focus on the beautiful ruffles adorning the neckline of this white cotton Dolce & Gabbana shirt and the romantic sleeves. And as your eye travels downward, you're met with the sweeping panel that I added to these Zara culottes, which creates a wrap skirt appearance from the front. My Sophie Hume bag is completing the look. This look is firing on all cylinders. Even the simplest ensemble of a shirt and pants combination feels composed. Black and white hold an innate sophistication. It's a visual shorthand for modern polish. This look feels like a romantic moment frozen in time. In monochrome, everything belongs. Each piece finds its place. For this look, I'm wearing my cotton linen blend Lauren Manoogian vessel dress in black. The fabric of this dress is heavyweight, so I opted for this lightweight trench coat from La Mer to help balance it out. And the dress has sort of a hexagonal shape to it, which I love and take advantage of in the warmer months because the looseness makes me feel unencumbered by the heat. But for this weather scenario, I'm letting the heavy fabric lay close to my body for insulation, and this black and white plaid cotton poplin shirt that I borrowed from my husband is serving as a belt to cinch in the dress. Now, I love an all black moment, but I like the way that this shirt is breaking up the monochromatic outfit. I also have the option of wearing this shirt as a shirt. I'm wearing my Mandarin Remy bag in order to play with the textural depth of matte against gloss. I think this look may be my favorite. This look is dedicated to my husband and cinematographer, who sang the theme song to The Sound of Music under his breath during the filming of this look. While he didn't offer any other commentary about this look, I do recognize the nostalgia at play here, but I think this further drives home the point about the absence of color creating a sense of emotion and storytelling, creating a classic, elegant, and often nostalgic or cinematic feel. I'm wearing a black cotton sweater maxi dress with a wraparound design by Base Range. I like the rib detailing here, and this piece does just fine on its own, but I wanted to incorporate white, and I felt that this vintage crochet collar would be a beautiful addition. There's a delicate balance between costume and harkening nostalgia. I'm not sure if I've crossed the line here, as evidenced by my husband's indirect commentary, but I love it, and I'll be finding other ways to incorporate the crochet collar into my looks. The bag is by Sophie Hume, and I thought a classic shape would pair nicely with the other classic elements of this look. Even the most casual look feels composed. There's a quiet sophistication that lives in contrast. This look feels like a mastery of light and shadow. Black and white visuals emphasize the contrast between light and dark, a technique known as chiaroscuro. It creates profound depth, intensity, and drama, transforming ordinary scenes into powerful compositions. Here, I'm wearing a cotton cos wrap midi dress that doubles as a jacket and paired it with my black leather bag. Underneath, I'm wearing the white cotton Doan Sebastian skirt. Now, I like the idea of light peeking out from beneath the dark. I'm an introvert, and when I'm busy introverting, my preferred mode of communication is through clothing. I lean on a warm, earthy color palette when I want to communicate warmth, grounding, serenity, and my connection to nature. When I want to evoke enchanting elegance, mystery, sophistication, formality, and power, black is the color I use to communicate that. In this look, I'm letting people know I'm composed and mysterious, but there's a softness here. Okay, I know I said look 4 was my favorite, but this one is vying for that top spot. The simplicity of this look speaks to me. I'm wearing black Levi's cuffed in order to take advantage of the contrast of the matte black jeans and the smooth black leather boots. I commandeered my husband's cotton black and white plaid button-down shirt again, and I decided to go with my La Mer croissant bag in dark brown to complete the look. I've noticed a pattern. I find that I get the most joy from the least thought out and most casual looks. I think simplicity, when done with purpose, is never plain. Black and white helps facilitate that. And simplicity doesn't mean sameness. Black denim, a button-down shirt, and a utility-driven bag, it's the kind of uniform that carries through seasons. Practical yet polished. A look that feels both deliberate and undone. And last but not least, this look is about extreme comfort. Here, I'm wearing my cashmere Ryan Roche dress, along with this lovely white Haori duster cardigan by Atelier Delphine in baby alpaca. This is probably the softest piece of knitwear in my wardrobe. It rivals my mohair and cashmere pieces, and I own a few sweaters by Atelier Delphine, and they're all wonderful. Designer Yuka Izutsu created the brand in March of 2011 in order to fill the void she noticed in her own wardrobe for feminine, modern loungewear. Izutsu's line consists of loose, fluid silhouettes and luxurious basics. Her penchant for neutrals and love of textured, high-quality fabrics is also something I relate to. Yuka is also a believer in slow fashion, so every garment is created with care, and I can say that the quality is wonderful. There's something timeless about black and white. It creates quiet confidence, it's restraint, it's knowing that simplicity can still speak volumes. I hope you enjoyed these 8 looks built entirely on the contrast of black and white. And if you haven't watched my previous videos about neutrals and matching sets, Go ahead and check those out if you're interested in more simple yet refined outfit ideas. Now, I have a few fashion personas that I incorporate in my dressing depending on my mood, and I've teased a few romantic looks in just about all of my videos. My next video will dive deeper into my romantic persona, so stay tuned for that video. And please don't forget to subscribe so that we can grow this community, which will allow me to make more of these videos. I'll see you in the next one. Ciao!